So this is gonna be one of my first podcasts on my channel, YouTube channel. I'm trying to revamp it and make it look better because I was just doing like the randomest videos on there, and I'm trying to be more focused on what I'm trying to talk about. So this is my first podcast, I guess, and hopefully more content coming soon, very soon. And I want to talk about the Will Smith thing, like pretty much a year removed almost. So it's been like a month short of a year. But anyways, I want to talk about how the standard tradition of like marriage and stuff can make like those things happen. I could blame that on a lack of emotional intelligence, but as well as him being believing that this narrative of love and stuff is real, which is obviously not real. I mean, for someone like me, it's obvious, but for someone who's very plugged in or whatever, um, you will notice that it's it'll take longer for you to notice that it's bullshit to learn and whatnot. Holy shit! So that Will Smith thing, what he could have did, I'm gonna just say what he could have did instead of just went up there and slapped what's his name, Chris Rock. He could have to look. Let's say you're already married and whatnot. What you could have done that would have been way more. This is how I know he hasn't like matured as a man. And I'm a fan of Will Smith. Like it kind of hurts. It hurt when I saw him like kind of fuck his life up the way he did with that one. Um, he pretty much like I mean, it's. I don't want to get into the semantics of like being high value and like fucking up and how it's not as a big deal as if you were low value, or is it's more repercussions if you're a low status person. But what he could have done was went up to Chris Rock's ear instead of going up to his face and slapping it. He could have just went up to his ear. He would have looked so high value right there if he just went up to his ear, covered the mic, and said, "Yo, apologize to my wife." And then Chris Rock, like it would have made the situation serious, but he would have looked like he would have been calling the shot right then, so he would look better. But no, he decided to do some dumb stuff that pretty much, I'm sure it burned a lot of bridges though. Like I'm sure he's in right now probably he's in a bind trying to figure out like what movies he could do and stuff. I don't know. I haven't checked up on the situation, but all I know is he could handle that way better, and I think it's important to act high value, even if you're not. Like someone like me, who's should be in the grind phase, but I mean, I'm screwing my time off, and it is what it is. But so I deal with procrastination, is what I'm saying. But point being, even if you're low status, it never detriments you to act high status. Like I don't get that. People recently recently, I mean like within the year, people like look down on me because I try to act high value, even though I'm not yet. They like laugh and shit. Like, why would you laugh? I'm like, you want to be high value too. I don't get that mentality. Like, people are trying to sun you when they're not even, they don't know about life. Life is about grinding. They want, I don't know, I don't want to get too much into that, but I'm just saying on the Will Smith thing because it was I mean any like current news thing I'm try not to talk about it because it's just, I think it's low value, but I think it's kind of trend hopping ish, like you bandwagony. So I try not to do that, but in this case, it was. I'm like, damn, people are not seeing like, people just don't get it. Is what I'm saying, and I'm just trying to. Mm, I just wanted to speak on it, and I think it's important to learn from people's mistakes because that definitely was one, and yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Um, Hopefully, for the plans for this channel, I'm gonna have up. Obviously, it's music based because I'm a musician, and that's coming within the month. Hopefully sooner. I'm gonna try to get that out as soon as possible, and I'm gonna do these podcasts with gameplay that you're seeing, and try to what was the third? Yeah, you're just gonna see what I got coming soon, because I'm tired of putting this off and stuff.